Have you ever felt like a magnet for difficult people? You meet someone, everything seems great, and then suddenly you find yourself drained, confused, and questioning your own sanity. You're not alone, and it's not just bad luck. Toxic people don't choose their victims at random. They have a specific radar, a set of traits they actively look for in the people they target. Understanding these traits is the first and most powerful step toward protecting yourself and breaking the cycle for good. Today, we're going to pull back the curtain and expose the playbook of toxic individuals. We'll dive deep into exactly what they're looking for, why they're drawn to certain personalities, and most importantly, how you can make yourself an unattractive target for them. This isn't about blaming the victim, it's about empowering the survivor. So stick around, because this knowledge could change the way you navigate relationships forever. First on their shopping list is someone who is highly empathetic. Now, empathy is a beautiful, powerful human trait. It's the ability to feel what others are feeling, to connect on a deep level. It makes you a wonderful friend, partner, and human being. But to a toxic person, your empathy is not a gift, it's a tool. They see your compassion as an open door. When they tell you a sob story, they know you'll feel for them. When they act hurt, they know you'll rush to comfort them. Each time you forgive them without any real change on their part, you're teaching them that their behavior is acceptable. This creates a painful cycle where they repeatedly cross the line, knowing you'll always let them back in. It's a pattern designed to erode your self-respect and normalize their toxic behavior. Next up, toxic people are drawn to those with a poor sense of self or weak boundaries. If you don't have a strong foundation of who you are, what you stand for, this desire to heal and help others is admirable, but in the hands of a toxic person, it's a trap. They present themselves as a project, a wounded soul that only you can save. They'll share their trauma, their struggles, and their potential, making you feel special and needed. You invest your time, your energy, and your emotions into trying to fix them. The problem is, They have no real intention of changing. They just love the attention and the resources you pour into them. You become their personal therapist, cheerleader, and problem solver, all while your own needs are completely ignored. You end up exhausted and depleted, wondering why all your efforts have made no difference. Toxic individuals also look for people who are isolated. Maybe you've just moved to a new city, ended a long-term relationship, or drifted apart from your friends. When you're socially isolated, you're more vulnerable. A toxic person can slide into that void and quickly become your entire world. They'll shower you with attention at first, making you feel seen and special. This is a tactic called love bombing. Once they've established themselves as your primary source of social and emotional support, they begin to tighten their control. They might subtly criticize your family or the few friends you have left, encouraging you to pull away from them even more. The more isolated you are, the more dependent you become on the toxic person, and the harder it is to see the situation clearly or to find the strength and support to leave. Their goal is to make them the sun in your universe, with everything and everyone else revolving around them. Finally, they target people who avoid conflict. They know that if they create a conflict, you're more likely to back down, apologize even when you've done nothing wrong, or just give in to their demands to make the tension go away. This is how they always get their way. Your desire for peace and harmony becomes a weapon they use against you. They will instigate arguments, make outrageous claims, and put you on the defensive. Because you hate conflict, you'll do almost anything to restore calm, and in doing so, you surrender your power. They learn very quickly that all they have to do is raise their voice or create a scene, and you will fold. So what do we do with this information? The key is to flip the script. Start by building unshakable self-worth. Know who you are, what you value, and that you are deserving of respect. Practice setting and enforcing firm boundaries. Start small. Say no to something minor and hold your ground. It will feel uncomfortable at first, but it gets easier. It's like building a muscle. Learn to distinguish between healthy forgiveness and enabling bad behavior. Forgiveness doesn't mean you have to keep someone in your life. And please, let go of the need to fix anyone. The only person you are responsible for changing is yourself. Cultivate your own friendships and support systems so that no single person becomes your entire world. Finally, get comfortable with healthy conflict. Understand that it's okay to disagree and to stand up for yourself respectfully. By consciously working on these areas, you make yourself a much less appealing target. Toxic people are looking for an easy supply. When they encounter someone with strong boundaries, high self-esteem, and a solid support network, they see too much work. They'll move on to find an easier target. This journey is about self-love and self-protection. It's about building a life so full and a spirit so strong that there's simply no room for toxicity. You deserve relationships that lift you up, not ones that tear you down. Thanks for watching today. If this resonated with you, please give this video a like and share it with someone who might need to hear it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our future content. Take care of yourself, and we'll see you in the next video.